I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's Tina showtime! And we're on in a great time. Fernando, which way to go, left or right? It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the moment.
And that puts in Rapture on the podium.
But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull Hendricks who wins.
Welcome. Moose Racing League round 8 in Australia after the real life race, a hectic one. We are here in Moose Racing League, tier 3, round 8, and we as well hope that same quality of racing. Australia, I don't know if it's going to be dry or not, but we'll see. Let's hope we're going to have some raining. So in terms of track, we had 5.278 kilometers, 3.279 miles, 14 turn, 4 duration with only 2 detection places. But you have 4 times your right to use a duration as long as you are under 1 second of your people. So it's gonna be something interesting, and I hope everybody is excited as I am. Let me see if Discord of Kayla is working.
Hello.
Yes, you are perfectly coming in through. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine.
I wish I was better actually. Alpine disappointed me last night during that race. So hopefully the Alpine in this game, in this tier, do a lot better.
It's happened. Let's hope the Alpine in this tier do a lot better. It's like they have Welshi, I think, one of the Alpine, the other one, I don't know who that was again.
I think it was Mr. Track Limits himself, Mr. Newbie.
Ooh, yeah, that issue. That's a nice duo. So, and today is a track that we're gonna have a lot of track limits. So, hi Edge, how you doing? So, what are you looking forward for this race and Kali?
Well, let me see who's in here. I'm guessing Bone. I don't remember because I was
Bone, the
I was
usual
sick
suspect.
last week.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, I think the usual suspect. I think it's quite difficult to count him out. So,
Yeah, I agree on that as well. I agree on
trying
that
to
as well.
keep his foot firmly held on that title.
Yeah.
And I don't see why not. So I'm gonna have to keep backing up our current leading champ.
Yeah, I agree on that. So let's see where we are standing in terms of calendar standing. So this is a overall standing. Let's start with that, which is dominated by Alpine, who is pulling away further and further away every weekends by Mr. Bidunk and his fantastic team and Ferrari Nuts, as well as MB Jacobson in the Quicksilver, MRK in the Red Bull, Rockin' Rowdy, the best rookie out of the season so far in P4. John doesn't work. He's being so far losing to his son, but he's doing a good catch up lately, so he's coming back strongly. Yellow Snowman and Ferrari as well are here. The same goes for Jim Just Rich, Kismax, Eruption, and Punju is still last. His season don't have scored 100 points, so which is gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna do.
Too busy focusing on iRacing. Shake
Yeah.
my head.
I am pretty sure I agree about that. So we are around 8, and as you can see, it's going to be Melbourne. Money in the Box won last race, and Bum won last 3 races. I think Shamrock was before that. So like I said, Money in the Box have a dominating Qatar round. So let's hope he can pull out in Australia as well, followed by Bum. Snoop Francis, who is being lately great. Nobi, who wasn't bad at all. Great Ace. GT, who has 5 seconds after the tip, and who has a Caliban. So GT, remember you have a Caliban to serve today. Cup K, John does work. Net OG, Welshi, Shamrock, and Ted was our top 12. In terms of standing, Bum is still way ahead with 38 points ahead of Manager Box, followed by Shamrock, Tessarossa, Welshi, the first Alpine, Snow Francis, GT, Cupcake, and Ted. Cupcake who is not here today, who should be replaced by Jason Tolby, who is making his comeback today. Great A's in P10, Corny P11, yep, John does work, Nate OG, Rocky Rowdy, Nobi, Flat Striker, Shazam, Knight, Razor, and more Midnight. Close that. In terms of team standing, it's still Racing Bull ahead of everybody. 48.4 Ferrari, P2, Sauber, Red Bull, Alpine, McLaren, Mercedes, Haas, Williams, and Aston Martin. So I think the usual suspect gonna be still here, making fast laps, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be a tight race as well.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. People are getting on to Kali. Let's go and see what they are finding that out. Waiting one. That's interesting. Is enabled, lab data is enabled, track map, full track map. Here we go. Second Rowdy is the one that's 18, 19, 3. Okay.
Man,
And
Box
about
absolutely destroyed
17.5.
that time.
Wow, okay. So what do you think the Ted crossing the line in the 17 as well? 17.7 P2, good lap.
Let's go, Ted.
John does work, the next cross the line, he crossed the line, 116.758. Wow, that's a fast lap for a banker. Wow. Tessarossa is doing another lap, I will assume so.
You see, now I don't even know what the time is gonna be. We haven't raced in Australia in a while, I don't think, here.
I'm predicting low 16 and maybe even high 15, but I doubt that, but low 16 definitely.
Yeah.
Like 16.
No, 13 minutes into the session and already a 16.7 is the fastest time, so that,
Yeah.
That would surprise me.
Nope. So some people.
Ooh, Newbie spins in the second last corner, hits the wall, almost hits the back of the McLaren. Gonna have to go back into that pit lane and go again.
Yeah.
He was looking a little sketchy, riding the curves a little too much, and car definitely didn't like that one.
So Bum is an out lap. Jason told me for the 118.5.
Welcome back, Toby. Haven't seen that guy in ages.
Yeah. Okay, Shamrock put the 117.644. easily do 2 run anyway, so.
Let's see what the Williams of Midnight can do coming across the line.
118.5.
P9.
Yeah.
Bad, not bad. His teammate invalidated, so he's Mr. Burns. He's gonna have to go with.
Yeah, that is sure.
Who else is left? That hasn't set a lap yet. Nate OG coming in second.
Yes, Chazzy, you're right. The keyboard in your ear is not fun. Let me put away the keyboard or put it far away from the mic and get the mic just next to the keyboard. That's why. I hope you see better now.
Yeah, I've had to use Discord on Xbox because I've been sat in my other room while I was recovering from surgery. So
Oh yeah.
I understand because my when I'm at my PC, my mic is like that. My keyboard is so loud, so the mic picks it up all the time.
Man in the box is going for in second round. He's 5 tenths up on his own time. He should be in the 17.1 flat P2 to improve his time. His time look good. Let's show Bum, the championship leader. He's purple sector 2 right now. Going to the last sector. DRS open. Braking right up to the 50-meter board. Go to fourth gear. Flat out right here. Can he take this corner flat out? This is where, yep, he lift a bit, but still.
Slight lift.
Yeah, because that's normal. It's his bank. I'm pretty much sure during this last run, he will take it flat out.
Yeah.
So this should be looking good. We should be in the low 16 or mid 16. Yep, 16, 69. Good for P1. Yep. V-carb is cooking. P1, P2, 16, 15. That's not bad of a banker. JT retired from session. He had a Caliban, so which is normal. Jazzy is saying.
This your teammate up in P5 at the moment. He's currently trundling into the pit lane, but
Great ace, yeah.
Sometimes he's have some little sleeper sessions.
Yeah.
Never really think of him, and then here he comes. It's just,
Yeah.
finally in the top 5 at the
That
moment.
is yeah. So when she is in his second run, he had put a 18-1, so should improve that. Let's see if he cross sector to what he's gonna put. Will he break, lift, or just take it flat out? He lift a bit for a 7 gear, go back there. So he is up on his time or not? I didn't see it.
I think he was slightly up.
Okay. So Jazzy is saying the keyboard noise is shushing his brain. I know one thing. There's a bet of £2 million between him and Ferrari Nuts if Yuki Tsunoda win a race. 8 tenths up for Welshi, 117.283 P5.
There we go. Yeah, he even hit the inside curb on the last corner, which kind of made him slide a little bit. So
yeah, that's not
so
bad.
definitely maybe could have had maybe a little another 10th or 2 in there potentially.
Yep. Either Mercedes around, nobody is on La Belgrado, baby.
Yes, Eduardo is currently on a lap going into turn. Is that 3?
Yeah, I think Rekendal is ahead of him. Maybe Nobi invalidated. John does work. Invalidated. Okay, so let's go with Eduardo. Oh no, Rekendal, who is ahead of Eduardo. He came across a lot of traffic, but so far so good. Let's see if he's gonna continue 9 and 10 flat or not as well. He's taking lifting twice, a lot. Okay. So going to the cross of sector 2, he said, oh, I didn't see the time again. Okay. I was missing it.
I've watched Eduardo drive into the grass and invalidate in a straight line. That was interesting. Gonna have to go again, my son.
Yeah.
13, not good enough for the bright red cars.
That
want P1s.
is true. Looking Rowdy, I guess he's doing more of iRacing than F1. You can tell by the way the line he's taking. You can say it's more. Yeah, you can tell. It's the Eduardo invalidated. So Shelly Bot said the minute Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, Nobi went very wide there. The minute that Yuki Tsunoda will win a race, he has declared himself bankrupt, which is not a smart idea, which is not a bad idea. But hey,
I mean,
yeah.
Anyone that kind of closely watches what the VCarb team does, that's their strategies are always very interesting.
Yeah.
Is the nice way to
The
put
nice
it.
way to put it.
Yeah.
Let's see what's
As we could see
Testarossa.
from last night during
Yeah.
that race.
Oh yeah. I don't want to think about it because my team, the Ferrari, they are the best of putting weird strategies. So
Yeah. It's the Italian. It must be some sort of Italian
I think
gene
so.
or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It must be the Italian gene somehow. Anyway, Testarossa is on his lap. He is now sitting in P9 with a 117.7. He at least needs to get in the 16. I would say so. But let's see what he's gonna put. Coming around to the last corner. Opponent DRS flat out here. He should be in the 17 still, but improving a slight improve, I would say. Yep, 17-1 P4. Not bad. Not
This
bad,
is on
not
a
bad.
lap. Snoop Francis is on a lap. I don't know if is Man in the Box also on a lap. Yes, Man in the Box is also on a lap in
Okay.
sector 3.
Oh, Man in the Box. Yep. Let's go with him. He's 2 turns up on his own time. This should put him P2 at least, I would say. No. He needs 3 turns to be at least P2. So the 2 VCAP are really looking good. So let's see what Man in the Box can challenge them or not. He does. 6.
Ooh, gained a lot of time. Wow, that last sector was incredible.
Okay. Now
He was only
we're
2
talking.
tenths up.
You know, now that I remember that last weekend after Qatar, he said that Australia is one of his track he love. I forget that comment, but I guess it is true. Because 16-2, that's a tier 2 times, I would say.
Oh, he's looking really good.
He is looking
Bum
good.
might have a little bit of work to do here. Hey, look, we did say low 16s. Still 5.5 minutes or so to go.
Yeah. So, Bum
As Bum said-
16-1. Nope, you
Yeah,
done
he
that.
said, no problem. I got it. He's
16-1.
locked in. He's locked
They
in.
are locked in. Alright, now the game on. The usual suspects are here. The only one missing so far is Drinking Shamrock to join the fray. So the only team who doesn't have a driver is Aston Martin, which is weird. I don't know.
Yeah, they haven't been having the greatest of times in this tier so far.
Yeah, their driver usually don't show up or something happen or...
Yeah, with currently only 3 points in the tier 3 standing, so
Yeah,
it's not looking good, bruv.
it's not looking good indeed. I guess if you somehow manage to have your driver to show up, it's already a good win. The Devin Bunny is still not able to keep it on track to get some point, to get a lot in.
He just keeps either driving in the grass or
Yeah,
just completely cutting corners. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing neither. So let's see at Nubi.
Well, you know what we should do? We should make a bet. We should see if during the actual race, if anyone crashes into the pit lane. Because my brother and I were talking about that yesterday, saying like,
see.
what would happen like if that happened in real life? Because that pit lane is so narrow.
You know what?
And we saw Max when he went in when he was on dry tires.
Man in the
It was
box.
still raining, and he almost slipped into the pit lane. so-
DNF. Man in the box. DNF.
Oh, he crashed.
He crashed. He did not return the pit. He crashed.
Yikes.
Yeah, because I was wondering why he was there, but now that I see he was DNF. So Nubia questions online. It should be in the under 17. So 118 flat.
See, I'm watching John does work at the moment. Currently P3.
Indeed.
Don't know if he's got enough. No, he's not. He's
I need
cutting
to-
the corner.
I
a
need to
little
take
bit,
this
going
phone
back
call
into
and get you back.
pit lane.
Oh.
As I say, he's keeping a nice toe to the Red Bull, but the Red Bull's only gonna outlap. So Testarossa, unless that's Drunken Shamrock here. Yeah, Drunken Shamrock is gonna be the next one to start their brand new hot lap. 3 minutes left in the session. As Devin Burns also crashes and retires at turn 2, it looks like. Drunken Shamrock is already invalidated, unfortunately. So, don't worry, you got plenty of time. Go again. But you do need to keep an eye out for the Red Bull behind you, who's coming quickly through Sector 1. That's what, 2 crashes now. So we'll see if anyone else can challenge for that P2 spot now that Mr. Man in the Box has accidentally obliterated himself. See, Sector 1 Testarossa is slightly up on his time as he puts the overtake on, coming down to the third DRS zone. See if he can improve from P5. He's gonna have to have a mighty final sector to gain some of that time back if he wants to make any improvements. As Shamrock moves out of his way, lets Rebel go. Let's see, he's going into Sector 3 now. Come around the final few corners, slight lift. Good traction. Make sure we don't put the throttle down too much, no sliding. Nice power down, DRS, battery on. And let's see if he can make any improvement from P5, and he does. Up one spot to P4, overtaking Snoop Francis with a 16.999. So there we go. Let's see who else is next to cross the line. So Draga Shamrock has decided to go again. 1 minute left, guys. So if you're not out on the track, you're gonna have to go again. As Shamrock also invalidates again. That is not good. Hopefully he's got enough fuel. If not, then he might be struggling a little bit. And I don't know if he'll be able to improve from P9.
Alright, we're back.
Welcome back. Yeah, we were watching Testarossa make a slight improvement.
Oh, he got to P4.
Move up from P5 up to one spot. We watched Shamrock invalidate twice. So with only 42 seconds left in the session, hopefully he's got enough fuel to go around again. And if not, then I think he'll be stuck down there in the midfield.
Mid-pack, yeah. He should have enough time to do so. There is McLaren behind him, which is Snoop Francis. Let's go with Snoop Francis and see what's going on.
Yep.
Hello, Bouncy. Hello, some Dabin. And Bidunk, the TP who is leading everybody.
Let's go Alpine.
Indeed. 16.9 for
Snoop Francis take that time right back from Testarossa, by the way. Or took that P4 spot back from him.
Well, she in the Ferrari and Alpine racing. Drinking Shamrock starting his lap next right to Welshi, who is giving him a tow or might not. This may not end well because they are both in lap.
Yeah, because he's on hot lap still, Welshi, but he's only got 38%. So I'm not too sure what's going on here.
I guess Drinking Shamrock is still on a hot lap as well. So let's hope he's a little bit a slight 100 up on his time.
Yeah. Most of the time when someone's making an improvement, like I'm here again, it's coming from sector 3.
All right, Shamrock, they were going to be side by side. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he finally stopped. Interesting.
Whoop, and now he went around. Oh boy. He's around and he's around. So Drinking Shamrock now.
And he's stuck. He's stuck too. He's beached.
He's breached? No, he's moving. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that did impede Drinking in a way or not, but now coming to the last corner, let's see if Drinking can get out of that P9 position.
I don't know, he had a little slide coming out of the second last corner.
But he's looking good, 117.4.
Yeah.
P9, you stay there, yep. He only lost 2/10.
Or he gained a little bit of time, but yeah.
A little bit of time, but BW Bum 16th flat, that's a crazy time.
Statement made. I mean, banning the good lap for man in the box, even though he crashed and wasn't able to continue the session. Yeah. Another really good time as well. Able to hold down that P2 spot and split the RBs.
That's a new bit, yeah. It was Welsh, yep, it was Welsh. Title say Qatar. The title say Qatar? Let me see that. Yeah, Qatar is very different in the daytime. Alright, I will check that out. Anyway, let's do the roundup and see. So PNW Bum with 2/10 up, one man in the box who crashed it. John does work, so I have a double audio somehow on my ears, so I need to know which one is clicking again. Okay, I know. Okay, anyway, that's fine. John does was Snoop Francis greatest Testarossa tail drinking net was just here you go, you have it before the time is over. Let me see the title. The title of the Qatar. Okay, I think I forget to change it to. Thought I did, but I guess not. Round 8. Australia. Here you go. Season 13. And save. Alright, now the title should be better.
As we now wait for everyone to do their fuel and whatnot. And their tire strategy.
Yep.
There's no instant ready up, so that's good.
That's good. That is good. So, Man in the Box versus Bum. I think that's a good way to put it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I think so too. I think for Bum, he just needs to keep it clean as he has been, and just keep slowly racking in those points and just consistently staying on the podium. And I think he'll have like 2 firm grasp on this title. So yeah, Man in the Box has got a lot of work to do to catch back up. He's gonna need Bum to have some bad luck, maybe some drive-throughs again.
Alrighty, we are ready to go. And we go. Bum and have a good lunch. The same for everybody else. Snoop Francis, get out of here. Asking you. So, Man in the Box lost a few positions to Snoop Francis, and
John Doe's work has gone off. Testarossa has died.
Died already. That's insane and quick.
I don't see. Does anyone have damage that you can see? Did he just lose it on traction, or did he get hit by somebody?
That's a good question.
Looking at everyone's front wings, everyone looks.
So
they
far,
have their
so
end
good.
plates so far. I'm looking towards the back of the grid because Rock and Rowdy actually had a grid pen.
Yeah. Chosen Telby doesn't have wing damage, so I think everybody's. Well, we'll see. Anyone who has a wing damage is gonna be in the pit right away. So.
Right.
What happened, Testarossa?
I saw John Doe's work go off in turn 1, off into the grass, and then re-entered. So I don't know if they made contact.
Oh, that's supposed to do. That's a way. So.
That's quite unfortunate. Because it's funny too, because he put in the tier 3 chat about 5 minutes ago that he wants to uninstall this game ASAP, and then that happened.
Oh, so he said
So
they called me Isaac. So maybe he had just spin his tire as well and just
lost it under traction.
Yeah. So everybody is. So Newbie is pitting. Oh, Striker.
Striker. Yeah.
That's interesting. Let's see. He's just pitting to pit or what?
I'm still gonna guess. I'm gonna put my my track limit Pens money on it that someone will at least break a wing in the pit lane, entering the pit lane.
Oh. Well.
So Newbie, you better rack up them pen points for me, buddy.
This is a good call from Striker.
I still need that. I still need that money from Austria. So. Still waiting.
You're still waiting, huh? All right, keep waiting then.
Yeah.
Keep waiting. That's gonna be interesting. So everybody is on medium tire, and except Sean Tolby, Rockin' Rowdy, and Striker, who just prepared for new soft. Let's see the position gain or lost. Snoop gained 2 position. He jumped Man in the Box. Get is 1 position. Jantas close 2. Well, the biggest winner is Nobi with 5 position, and JT, Devin Byrne as well, 1 few position. Jason Tolby lost 2 position, and Striker, who pitted, lost 7 positions. So
I just want to say that both Williams are currently in the points. So Punju is kicking his feet with glee right now.
Stop the game.
Hopes that they can stay that way.
Stop the count, yeah. Let's stop the count.
Stop the count. Stop the race right now.
Yep. Let's stop everything. Alright, we get it. Here you go.
Oh, who just went off the... Oh, never mind. The Williams of Devin Burns went into the gravel. He did an Oscar Piastri and instantly lost position to JT. So, never mind. Punju is now punching the air in disgust.
I think we should have the safety car one more lap. So the strategy is saying to pit lap 13 or lap 16. The haters said we couldn't do it, and they were correct. Honestly, great call for the yes.
Great call from the haters.
I agree on that. Great call from the haters. Tesla, they're gonna kill me. Okay, why do I have my tier 3 and stuff on? Okay, let me see. I think I forget few in game. Alright, this is on. Where is my face? Is on. Okay, the face is on. Thumbnail is on. Alright, now we're good. I think I missed to do that. Moose Racing League tier 3. Good. So safety car should be in this lap normally now. The top people, nobody did pit. So let's see.
Yep, just Striker and the all the way at the back in the kick.
Yeah. I think the safety car message should be popping out about now.
And with Striker, I don't think he didn't change his wing either. He just went in for just a tire change. So
I think he's thinking of going all the way to the end. Unless they the late safety car, so which is not a bad call.
Ooh, there's a big pile up right here with around 7th, 8th place. Everyone's slowing down a little bit, coming in a little too hot. Let's not break our wings, guys. So let's see with Bum. Do you think he's gonna try and go early, or do you think he's gonna wait till the last possible second to go?
Based on the ERL, Londoners were usually taking it really early, around lap 12. Is where he usually took off. So let's see what Bum gonna decide to do, because Snoop Francis.
Yep, there he goes. There he goes. He's gone.
And he go early, which is not a bad call.
Snoop is still in none.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's finally switched it to hot lap.
Yeah, but he already lost a second, up about to 8 seconds, then second. And Nubi, what happened to Nubi?
Nubi is in the grass.
Yep. I guess he's in the
JT gets a 10-second penalty.
for collision with Midnight.
Devin Burns into the pit lane.
Okay. Alright, but everybody survived, and Snoop Francis is struggling to keep up with PNW Bum with just raw pace. Looks fantastic.
And I just watched Midnight drop from the points, playing positions. He's struggling right now in traction. He is just kind of sliding. Oh, he slid into the... Oh my god, he saved it barely. He almost hit the wall. That was so close.
Yep. And now he is all the way back again. Overtaken by Striker, who moved to one position just until to P11. But Bum is pulling away slightly but surely. If they wanna keep with them, they better burn a little bit of their energy to just get back at him before DRS is unable and they cannot anymore.
He's got so much more ERS than Snoop right now.
Yeah.
At least 20% more.
It's just a pure pace, I think. Just a pure pace, and even man in the box, they're struggling to keep up with Bum. I guess pure pace, Bum is at least in the beginning of this race showing that he is a little bit quicker than them.
Yeah. And DRS should be active now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this lap, and this lap, we're gonna have DRS enabled. 1999 for Bum.
As well, she's actually putting a lot of pressure on John Doe's work right now. Taking a little peek down the inside of turn 1. Thinks better of it.
Yep. Drinking Shamrock is kind of struggling to keep up with the pack. Maybe have a mistake or something like that. Nate OG, the two Hasses running together. Woo!
Hopefully JT doesn't hit his
well,
teammate
she
this time.
almost lost it there.
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of struggling right now.
Yeah.
You know, the car's a bit heavy, a bit clunky, but a lot of mistakes I'm seeing at the moment.
And
a lot
JT
of
is
sliding.
missing an end plate as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't be surprised for getting a 10-second penalty for colliding with the Williams of Moo Midnight.
Yep, and now Gert is dropped from the top 2 to top 3, and he's all the way back the lane with John Doe's work with all over his back. Who's gonna make a move to the outside, going to turn 11, make the move done and does it, and he moves back to P4. So now the top 2 is cannot catch Bum right as of now. Man in the box is riding with, so Chosen Tolby make a move. And Belgrado side by side going to
still side by side. But we're on the inside. Tolby lists smartly to let him go. He'll still get the DRS as man in the box. That's the fastest lap of the race so far.
19.4. Not bad. and overtake Snoop Francis in the process, and now he needs to try to closer to bomb, which is not gonna be easy feat. More midnight 3-second penalty. So my second question: how many driver won't have a track limit penalties?
Ooh, I don't know. With the amount of sliding off the track I've seen so far, not very many. I'm gonna guess, if anything, I'll say maybe only 6 of them don't get a penalty.
Oh, okay. I will go one lower. I will say 5. So Great Ace overtake John does work back to get the position back, but they are still now the gap are like the field are start to spread.
Yeah,
I would say.
It spread very quickly as well. Like, we only came out of the safety car a couple laps ago.
Yeah.
Man in the box is slowly kind of creeping back up towards Bum here,
Bum.
as they got a yellow flag at the back. Toby
Toby
seems
is
to have spun
around.
around in sector 3.
Yeah, he's back up. He's back up and running. On those hard. Newbies last impeded for hard. Devin Burner after his mistake impeded at some point. So yeah, I don't think if there is they are able to catch up to Bum as of now.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think
he-
they just need to kind of swap on the DRS zones, but Snoop isn't really burning too much ERS. He's trying to save right now.
yeah,
But he pushes to try and keep up with
man in the box
Mr. Box here.
and say in his DRS. So Drinking Shamla get the 3-second penalty as well.
And he's right on the gearbox of Ted, going for the move,
Going to the
slightly before the DRS line.
yep.
He's got it done.
Swish,
He's flying.
yep. Now he's trying to get back up ahead with this 5 driver fight. Ted is lose a little bit of that, but he managed to catch back up with John Dasworth, Great Ace, Welshi, Drinking Shamrock, and Ted.
Nice little battle in the upper midfield spots here.
Yeah.
As Jean finally gets past Great Ace again, they're just kind of swapping back and forth.
Yeah. And soon Francis is dropped off DRS about to, but he get it back. So for the fight for the last position, for the last point position between Rock and Rowdy, Striker, More Midnight is interesting.
Ooh, it was a big mistake from Welsh. He almost ran into the back of Great Ace. Getting a little too close, kind of compromised himself a little bit. As that puts him under pressure from the Ferrari behind him.
Yeah, and now he lost.
Thinks about it. He's looking for a switchback, actually. Trying to go around the outside. He's still trying to hold it.
Yep, and
And they're still side by side.
oof, it's just tight. That's scary.
That's
Yellow
risky.
flag.
So early in the race, too. My goodness.
Yep, Net OG when spinning around there. Get back running.
See, Shamrock makes a move here in the DRS zone. He's getting real close.
Going
Looking
to
for the outside line.
It's the same as
Yes.
during the Kali.
Ooh,
Ooh, contact
contact.
there. Contact there.
Oh,
Between.
he made contact with the Mercedes. The Mercedes is off. Ted's off.
Yep.
He's able to keep it back onto the track.
Alright.
Oof.
They all survived. So there was contact between Drinking and Welshi. I don't know if there was space or not, or lack of, or whatever, but there was contact. And after that, Ted just didn't have nowhere to go, I guess.
Yeah. He tried to stay around the outside, and
Man in the
because
box.
Welsh came back
crashed in the
across
pit,
from
kinda.
getting bumped into, hit him off. I don't think that any of them have damage, which is good.
Yeah.
But interesting. Early pit.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to undercut
the
to
kick?
try to get back close to Bum, but he made a mistake during the pit entry, so that may have lost him a bit of time.
He's gonna come out behind his teammate, I think.
And now Ted overtook Welshi. Did Welshi have damage? Yes, he's missing his end plate.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Because that's the left side. That's the side that hit Ted
Yeah.
and
Yep.
sent Ted flying off into the gravel trap.
Yep.
So yeah, all that fighting has put Shamrock 4 seconds off the back of Great Ace.
Yes.
Who's looking for a move on John Doe's work.
Yep. Going to the exit of turn 10, but he's a little bit far away to make a move. Going to turn 11 on John does work. We still have enough ERS to fight that off.
Yeah, well, she's coming right back at Ted. He's very quick at a straight line.
Yeah.
And take the inside line
Yeah.
and get the move done.
Sure.
So let's see, man in the box getting past his teammate as his teammate kind of lets him go. Doesn't want to hold him
Doing
up
that.
any longer.
So now
And yeah, now he's got a lot of work to do. As
Yeah.
Ted and Welshi are still going back and forth. Oh, Welshi's
Welsh
actually going to the
decided to
pit. Probably
pit.
change that front wing.
Yeah, I hope
had
he did
enough
not
of it.
forget to replace it. Yep, he did not. So good call on him. Yesterday I had the race here and I forgot to change my wings, and I just
No, I bet that wasn't fun.
yeah, it wasn't fun at all. That wasn't fun at all. So man in the box is, I would love to see how much he gained of the leader.
Ooh, I just saw a great move from the McLaren of Rock and Rowdy getting past Nate OG. But again, you know, sometimes, you know, they're making good moves, but sometimes is it the right timing to make
Yeah,
those good moves?
that is
Because
true.
now they're out of the train.
Yeah, because when you make a move and you're gonna both be slow and you lose the train, that's sometimes not worth it. But yeah, even if Bum pitted, he's still gonna be ahead of Man in the Box, who is now 23.
Yeah.
He's gaining, but not that much, and he's gonna, yeah. I think the mistake he made during the pit gonna cost him.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he was listening to me like, oh, someone might
Jordan
run into
Toby
the pit
retired from the
wall. As
session,
Toby has
safety
retired
car.
from the session. Where is his car? Where is he?
On the left, on the right.
He's off on the
somewhere.
right side
Right,
of turn
yeah.
10,
Probably, yep.
and he has exploded.
This is what cooks great for Bum and everybody except Man in the Box.
Yeah.
So Man in the Box
Very
decided to
unfortunate timing.
to pit again though. Or maybe he had wing damage at some point. Let's see. Yes.
So let's see what Welsh he's gonna do. He's slowing down a little bit on his Delta. But
On
he decided to
soft?
say, man, he's gone on softs tires. Yeah, those
Huh.
are gonna blow up.
Yeah. Or maybe he wanna pit again. I don't know what he's thinking that.
10 seconds for Devin Burns.
Mm-hmm.
See, Welsh came out just behind JT. He was really looking for probably potentially to get a couple more positions there. Unfortunately, had to slow down
Yeah.
under the yellow flags.
So I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
everybody
I'm not
gonna.
sure what
gonna
the
pit at
strategy is
some
going on
point.
here. Are we sure
Yeah.
the Sauber is not mistakenly a red car?
Which is interesting. Huh.
So he went for the early, tried to go for the early undercut.
Yeah.
Didn't work out because the safety car came out. Now he's put on the soft tires instead of staying on the hards.
On the third, which is
I'm not sure what the plan is here.
yeah. Nobody knows. But Ted is the first one who pitted, but I'm sure he won't.
So yeah, Rock and Rowdy most likely gonna pit on 10 lap old hards. I think it would be a death sentence to want to stay out against everyone on fresh tires.
Yeah. I don't think anybody. The people on hard though.
No, he's staying out though. He's staying out.
If you are on the hard, you don't have a choice anyway. Even if you pit, you're gonna have midnight drive-throughs.
And Midnight gets a drive-through.
Hmm.
Where even is he?
So Striker decided to stay out, the same as Rocky and Rowdy, because they started on hard. Because they know the medium won't last until the end.
Let's see, JT is in the pits again as well. He's putting the mediums back on. Oh no, and he's changing his front wing.
Oh, okay. So Man in the Box is still on soft. Does he think that they're gonna have another safety car probably?
I'm gonna assume so. That's the only logical explanation of putting the softs on.
Wow, indeed. It'll be interesting. It'll be really
So we'll see how that
interesting.
gamble works out for him.
Yeah.
Because maybe it could get to the point where he's gonna have to pit regardless, because the tires are gonna blow up,
Yeah.
and safety car doesn't come. So yeah, it's a bit risky, but we'll see. See what his pace looks like trying to get past a couple of these guys on the hard. So he'll have the most grip at everybody, fastest tire.
Yeah,
So what he's gonna have to be looking for, he's gonna have to be looking to be aggressive, as aggressive as possible for the first few laps until the softs start to die off a little bit.
Yeah. So I think Striker gonna be kind of root blocker for John Does work because his tires are older, and by the depending on how long it's gonna take John Does work to overtake him, I think it will be that.
And then yeah, if you're John, you're kind of frustrated because the guy you've been fighting with now, you have a car stuck in between you two.
Yep.
And that's on old tires as well, so so he's gonna have to be the same. It might be hard to warm up the tires a little bit, but he's gonna have to also be aggressive and try and get past Striker.
As soon
Cleanly,
as
of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Same with Ted. Ted's gonna
So
want to
looking-
get past
looking
Rowdy.
around, yep. But at least Shamrock is not far away anymore. He's like P6 with a
Yeah.
time penalty. I want to see what the warnings looks like as of now. Alright, so everybody has a warning or something except the top 3 and Rockin' Rowdy and Eduardo and Nate OG. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The driver doesn't have a warning yet.
You know what they say, if you don't have a warning on lap 13, means you're not pushing hard enough.
Well, boom. That's true, but unless you are very good with your track limit like what Bum is, because not having a track limit at all at 13 lap, even me I can pull that off. So
Yeah, because it's a bit tricky. 9 and 10 especially, like you
Yeah.
can cut the curve,
Yep.
but you know, obviously sometimes you feel like you've done it correctly where you can gain enough time,
yep,
but then you end up getting a track limit warning for it. So
that's true. I think me I'm more struggling at 10, 6, 7.
yeah,
That quick right-hander. That's where I get most of my track limit anyway. Unless we get a late call of safety car, we're gonna have safety car late
we
call.
do.
Yep. I was
does it
thinking.
give Bum his usual strat of pulling away early,
I hope
he's
nobody hit
slowly
anybody.
going, very slowly going, coming almost to a full stop. Everyone behind, so.
There
And
you go,
he
Tim
is going
Francis,
now.
Yep.
Looks like, yep.
Yep, he's going now. Soon doesn't get caught by it. But Great Ace did not get caught by it neither. I think I just need to change this to gap. Instead of
John
leader.
Doe's work got caught by as Midnight gone
Speeding in
into
the
the
pit
pit lane.
lane.
He's gone speeding again into the pit lane.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
that was the other Williams. Yeah.
He
So they
was-
went from points playing spots to now both at the back of the field. Very
Yep.
unfortunate.
And you can see John Doe's work is even losing time compared to Striker.
Yeah, John got caught in that kind of standstill that Bum did.
Okay. I
Went really,
see.
really slow, and they all kind of bunched up, and
Yeah.
quite a few of them had to come to almost a complete
Start,
stop.
yep, Rockin'
By the
Rowdy
time that
also,
he went,
yeah.
they couldn't really get the car back up because they were still like mid corner.
Yeah. GTB rip and 3-second penalty as well. So now Striker is off the back of the top 3 who are gone, kinda. And he gonna lose
As
more
Ted
time.
is looking to make a move on Rock and Rowdy, slightly pushes him.
Whoops. But still make the
Ted
move
Don's
down
really
more
wide, really, really wide. Almost did an Ollie Bearman.
Yeah, almost did it. Yep, exactly. And Welshie now is trying to go to the inside of Rowdy to little bit of contact there, but managed to keep the car on control and he gets through. Rowdy is being swallowed up by everybody left and right.
And Bernardo's getting pressured by JT now, who's trying to go around his outside.
And he did a little
As
bit of
he goes
contact
down to the
there
grass a little bit.
again. Wow.
Which is going to compromise it. Wow, he's lost so many positions to that. There's so
That's-
they're all bunched up back here.
Yeah. And Man in the Book is still on the soft. Whoop, little bit of contact
Yeah,
with
Rowdy is
Nubi.
definitely not having a good time on these old hards.
He is not. Very
As
good.
actually Striker has now finally been caught up by John Doe's work, who's been pushing quite hard to catch
Yep.
back up.
Ooh,
But
contact.
yeah, this midfield battle is
Oh, Williams is
very
around.
intense. Ooh,
Devin Byrne, I guess, is around.
yep. I don't think there's any contact. I think he just spun again.
Yeah, I guess lost is the rear, I guess, under traction.
Yeah, one guy who's struggling is Eduardo, especially like you were saying, turn 6.
Yeah.
He's trying to not get any track limit warnings, but yeah, he just doesn't look too confident in his traction.
And he's losing
He's
position
now getting
again.
passed by Nate OG.
Yep. John Dazzlework
John Dazzlework
finally.
finally gets past Strike.
Yeah.
Finally caught him up.
But he is 3 seconds behind the top 3, and Tricky Shamrock say, thank you, I'm going to go to the inside as well and make the move turn, and he's good. I don't want to lose time with you. So John King and John Dazzlework fighting it out, and the top 3 are bunched up and try to ride with Bomb. That's the only thing they can do as of now. Seeing Great Ace, Snow Francis, and Bomb just need to ride to the sunshine.
Yeah, that's funny, that midfield squabble that we were watching, they've all kind of pretty much spread out now, besides Rowdy, who's becoming another blocker for the couple cars behind him.
Yep.
But they're all kind of out of DRS of each other. Newbie just passed JT in turn 1.
Yeah, when you get Drink Shamrock could make a move on John Dazzlework, but now going to sector 2, can John Dazzlework get back at him or not? Got a great exit there from Drink Shamrock. Not that much of John Dazzlework, but he's still 4 tenths behind, using DRS as of now, I would say. Open up, you're gonna
As
have
Bum actually loses the lead to Snoop.
Francis. Oh, okay.
He's past him in the DRS zone.
Yeah, I guess.
Gonna have another double dose of it.
Yeah, I guess Snoop is going for it. Can Dazzlework make a move on Drink Shamrock when wide there and decide not to and stay behind? Alright, this is interesting.
But if you're a striker in Rock and Rowdy, when do you pit? Are you doing the man in the box strat and hoping for another safety car?
I guess, yeah.
Or are you kicking yourself because you didn't take a free pit stop?
Yep, and now Boom take back the position of Snoop Francis, going to turn 1, make it done and dusted, and he's back to the lead again.
Yeah, but Snoop gets a great exit. Even without DRS, he's still right behind him.
Yeah. Well,
Great Ace is just sitting behind. See if any contact happens, he'll be ready to snap that
yep.
position up.
And John does work, get the move done on Drink Shamrock, get the position back out of as well, and he is up to P4.
Yeah, Striker's doing a great job staying with them. Yeah, like I said, all the fighting.
Yep,
It's slowing them down way too much, because next thing you know, here comes Tez.
safety car.
JT has gone off.
Oof, in the wall.
Did he crash?
Yeah, he lost in the track.
Oh yeah, he's ghosted on my screen.
Yep.
Yep, I see his front wing all over the track.
So now,
the right-hand
man in the
side.
box can pit, Striker can pit, Rock and Dowley can all pit.
Devin Burns gets a drive-through. And Williams is just, I think I jinxed them at the beginning of the race. I said, look at them, they're in the points.
But the thing
And they've
is,
had like 2 speeding in the pit lanes, 2 drive-throughs. It's not looking good.
I don't know what's going on with Devin Burns, because every race he just pick up some weird penalty that nobody pick up. Like, if you are speeding into the safety car or getting drive-through penalties, it's because you're not paying attention to your delta, which is just pay attention to your delta. So Drinking Shamrock pitted, newbie 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. This is gonna hurt. So they're gonna put on the medium, I guess. The medium can go.
Guys are under
the
yellow flags. You don't need to gun it into the pit lane. What are we doing here?
I have no clue.
I'm just confused.
So top.
It's a slight Ferrari double stack for Breadwardo,
Yeah.
but he's getting his front wing changed, so I don't think he's too bothered. As newbie puts on the softs, JT puts on the softs. Like everyone else is opted for
Soft
fresh
is not the
mediums.
call, I would say. Well, unless they don't have fresh medium, maybe, which is understandable.
I know JT doesn't because he started on the medium, went on the hard, and then went back onto the medium on the last safety car.
Okay. So
But
everybody.
newbie, I'm not too sure. Because he pit early, right? Remember he put the hards on?
Yep, as soon as the first safety car came out. He did pit early. So tops from P7 to all the way down, everybody pitted. And the top 6 did not.
They are the only ones currently on the hard tires, with Ted and Nate on the oldest
7s, yeah. It's not
hard
bad.
tires. 7 laps, not too bad. The other 4 on 6, so
I think the
basically the same tire wear.
yeah, they made them gonna be good until lap 25, 26. And after that, they're gonna be level field. They're gonna be the same as the hard.
So yeah, if you're in that front chain, you're gonna want to work together with everybody for now, anyway.
Yeah, but
Try and keep those medium runners behind you, but we'll see. I mean,
We'll
from
see.
what we've seen so far, these guys don't really like to work together. They just want to pass each other on DRS all the time.
yeah. And when you are in the data strain, it's very hard
corners.
to overtake.
Yeah.
So the JT say he hit the grass. and that.
And Newbie's going back into the pit lane, I guess, to serve his,
10
his
seconds.
penalty.
Yeah, service 10 seconds, I guess.
So maybe maybe that's why he put the softs on.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, because I see the medium's coming back out again.
Which makes sense.
And same with JT. JT's also gone back in the pit lane.
Mm-hmm. What?
JT's put back on 6-lap old mediums, and Newbie's is 3-lap old.
Okay, so Minobi 3 laps, JT 6, 8. The 6-lap medium of JT is not a call. I would
Yeah, I'm not
rather,
sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I would have rather say on the new soft than that. At least I can have 6 good lap on the soft before I'm gonna have to tiptoe on them. Than just on those medium 6-lap medium is not it. Anyway, let's see the warnings. So everybody had a warning except the top 3 now.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if anyone picks up any more penalties as JT hits his buddy Newbie from
JT,
behind.
10-second penalty. Oh, baby.
And he's trying to pass him.
Which does not make sense.
And he does. I don't know what's going on with these two at the back. Like, these guys are friends.
He let him go.
JT
again. Okay.
slams on the brakes, goes off the track, almost cuts the corner. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with
I'm so
JT at all.
confused right now.
Anyway, safety car going this lap.
His bum slows down again.
Pretty sure he's
I know
gonna.
he likes to go early, so we'll
Yep.
see what he decides to do. He might try and go off the second to last corner. As Midnight is now at the back of the field. I'm not sure what happened
He
there.
must have spun. Oh, Bum is gone. And Snoop
Yep, there he
Francis was
goes.
caught napping there. And he's already out of second of. So he has to burn everything he got to get back at it because wow, he was napping there. That's a great restart from Bum, to be honest.
He's really good at catching
Guy off guard.
the field out all the time.
Yep, I agree on that.
I think that he goes in parts of the track that they just don't expect. Like, oh, he's going in the last
Oh.
corner. That's kind of silly. Why would you do that?
In this.
As Welsh and Striker are going side by side with each other.
And
which
where
makes
he get
them
the
stick.
move? Sick and dead.
So let's see what Drunken does. He is right on the gearbox of
Nate OJ.
Nate.
Yep,
He's going for the pass as soon as he can.
yep, going to the outside there.
But, yeah, burning ERS. He's very quick in a straight line as well.
VSC.
As VSC,
And now he cannot overtake anymore. Okay. How many we are at? Are we at 5 yet?
I don't know if that. I think so.
I think
so.
at least we are at 4. I don't know.
I think it's 4. I think it's 4. I think that was 3 safety cars.
Yeah, Mode, I agree with you. The soft will be was a good call from JT. I don't know why he went back to the medium.
Yeah, JT's doing his best caveman impression now. I don't know what happened to him.
And
He's just kind of like, oh, drive car into wall.
let's
So let's see. People haven't been paying attention to their deltas all race. So with the VSC, I won't be surprised if we see some drive-throughs.
Yep, that is sure.
See if they can prove me wrong this time. If people are gonna start actually paying attention.
With your safety car ending. More midnight overtake Nobi. Not before.
Yeah, I don't know what those two are doing back there, man.
I have no clue. Sometimes. Alright, nobody get a drive through, which is good. But that did allow Snoop Francis to get back under 2 seconds of Boom.
And I'm watching Shamrock just like he's trying to hustle Nate. Nate was able to catch back up, but again, just in some of these traction zones, he's going way too. He's going too wide, and
Yeah.
he's struggling a little bit for grip.
Yep.
So yeah, he's gonna have to watch out because here comes this Ferrari again.
And the Ferrari gonna do for a second round this time, going to the outside, which gonna be the inside of the turn 9. Get the move done, and Welsh gonna have to wait his
Here
time
comes
as
Welshie too.
well.
Welshie doesn't want to sit behind this guy either, but he's gonna have to be patient and wait.
Patient and gonna have to be patient here. Patient, gonna looking rowdy. They move everywhere, looking rowdy and Bedwado. Mine in the box, overtake his teammate. Welsh going to the inside.
Welsh
of
is gonna go
turn
down the inside.
10. And
Ooh, and
there's
Nate
two
is able to
side by
hold it to kind of lock wheels a
side.
little bit.
Ooh,
Ooh,
and
slight
bro,
tap.
yep, and he went wide there. From Welshie and Net Oji.
Slowly rejoin safely.
Pretty much
Very
sure I'm
nicely
gonna
done.
see this in the C word.
Yeah, they kind of hooked wheels a little bit, and
Yeah.
then yeah, I think he kind of went to turn, and Welshie just happened to just be in the way. So
And
he wasn't able to stay on the track, and it bounced him back off again. So
yep,
yeah, it'll be a bit tricky. We'll see what he decides to do, if he wants to report that or not.
yep,
Here comes
and
Striker though, down the inside.
go. That was
that's
a
a
late
big
send. That
dive
was a
bomb.
late send from Striker. That was a late send from Striker.
Ooh, Welshie's not gonna be happy about that.
I'm not gonna
Karma
have
maybe,
that.
but yeah, that was
I
a
don't
bit
know, but
egregious if I had to say so
regardless,
myself.
yeah, that was I wasn't the right move from Striker to send that late send of on Welshie. We wouldn't like that, to be honest. So I think JT is around again at some point.
Grey Ace is getting really close to Snoop. He
Yep.
backed out a bit too late, so
Too late.
lost him a bit of the time that he had gained there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
Welshie's still battling. I see Red Water off the track into the gravel trap. Which is gonna make him
Back
get passed by
in.
Blue Midnight.
He got all the way to P12.
And we've got a yellow flag in the second to last corner. Where? Oh, it's green now. Maybe someone had a little oopsie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So
Welsh
don't-
again, he's right on the back of Rowdy.
Maybe-
Oh yeah, there's a car off. It's one of the lap cars. I think it's
Yeah.
one of the Williams. I think it's Devin.
yeah, I
Just
think it
pulled off to
was.
let everyone go by nicely.
John does work is lose touch with the top guys. Do you have DRS now? No, he does not. So JT was the one who was all the way behind, and there's another
Yeah,
car.
both
Devin Byrne.
yeah, Devin, JT,
Yeah. What Devin is
both been
doing?
lapped now.
What Devin is doing? He's trying to carry a safety car or what? This is not okay. This is not okay.
That's not okay.
This is not okay.
Wait, where did Welshie go?
This is not okay.
What happened to Welshie?
Well, he retired.
crash?
He crashed, I guess. He retired.
What is going on here?
This is not okay.
I don't know if
from
he
Devin
crashed
Byrne.
or
He,
I don't know what's going on. I think everyone just
he
lost
crashed. You
their
can
brain
see it
cells.
right there. He
Yeah,
crashed right
I
there.
see it. Yep.
But what the Devin Byrne did, this is not okay. He created a safety car for no reason. Like he was going to the pit, you lost it. I hope. Okay, I don't want to be. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay from Devin. I don't know what happened there, but it's not okay.
Is Devin a full-time driver or is he still a
He's
reserve?
a reserve, and every time he is in the race, anyway, he's just could create a mess by filing a bunch
He
of
was. I
penalties.
remember him in the beginning of the season was trying to make fun of that Mercedes guy.
Yeah.
That ended up getting dropped anyway. But and he's not been impressive either. He's been just as bad, if not worse,
Yeah.
as Ted gets passed by Drunken Shamrock in the pit lane.
Oh,
Very risky to make that, not bumping into any walls, but well done to him. As some others have opted to stay out.
well, the top.
Everyone else is gonna go for fresh softs.
I think at here you go soft. I don't know who's gonna stay out, but you go soft.
So yeah, the top 7 have opted to stay out so far.
Well,
I mean,
if you are on
with this many
medium,
people staying out, I think it's a good blocker for example, if you're the top 3, you've already kind of, at least so far, you were able to pull away from John a bit.
yeah, but
Now you just gonna have to watch out for man in the box.
but
Open up.
there's gonna be maybe a 3 or 4 laps. Yeah, mod 3 or 4 laps probably of racing. And it's gonna be they can keep that
Yeah,
position.
they just chose the track position alternative over just pure pace. So
Yeah.
I think they made the right choice. I know I probably would have stayed out myself. Especially, I think it just kind of just depends on where you are on track.
Yeah.
Striker's looking to block people off to keep his teammate in a good point scoring position.
It's gonna be tough because it's gonna be tough to keep Drinky Chamber behind. But on those soft, he's gonna go for it. I'm pretty much sure for
Yeah.
that. And who else is?
Yeah, we saw what it was like when he was
Yeah.
racing against Nate. He kept it clean, but yeah, it was, especially in the corners, he was very very eager to get by him. So
Yeah, and I think JT is lapped, and he's trying to unlap himself probably.
yeah, he's not gonna be able to. There's too many cars in the way.
Yeah.
Some people can't even get unlapped if they're right
Nope.
behind the leader. So let alone behind 6 other cars.
I agree on that. Boy.
Yeah, what a race to come back to. Missed last week.
Yeah.
And back, and I've watched some of our more experienced MRL drivers turn into absolute idiots.
I don't
It's
know
incredible.
why. Maybe it's because of the race of in real life that you get them all excited somehow, and they just could not hold themselves down to do the same.
Yeah, going down under. That's like they're drowning. For real.
Exactly. Well, that's interesting. To be honest, that's really interesting. I wonder how this is gonna end though, because the top 3, top 4 are still on the same tire. The top 6 even are in the same tire. We are in lap 25. If David, yeah, maybe a late call, maybe a late call. Maybe a late call or one more lap. Jazzy said he wish he was drawing down under. Upside down. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Huh. And alright. If it wasn't the case, we'll see it in the episode in this lap. So now it's a matter of if Snoop gonna get caught napping again or not, because he almost can tell. Yeah, final corner, and now at least this time he did not get. But yeah, Nubi is trying to do his drive through, I would assume. Yep, Nubi is doing his drive through. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, JT. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, he lost his wing and lost everything. He was running a good race until now, I guess. Yellow flag. Yeah, yep, yep. So, yes. On track. JT? Oh boy. Alright, I am for this guy not driving in again. For whatever reason happened. I don't know. This is not okay. I don't know. It's yeah, he is under this. He doing well. I think at least the Jason guy who was here wasn't doing this. That's insane. Anywho, man in the box. Can he catch up to top 2? Is 1.5 seconds in 2 laps. It's gonna be tough. He's on the medium tire though, so he's gonna have to do his damage to do though. And get the move done. The software are working. And if yeah. Yeah, I was expecting more than that. Indeed. If man in the box catch up to these people in the last few laps, it's gonna be interesting because he's in the better tire. Yeah. Yep. They are. Yeah. This is looking good for MB Jackson and his team. Yep, he's get DRS now, so now it's a 3-way fight. 2 laps to go. And like I said, the guys in P3 are the better tire in the top 3. So mind the box 118.742, you can tell he is the fast. So now it's game on. Game on, game on, game on. I think in yeah, now now this is what we need to look for. So what I'm sure Snoop is trying to recharge his body as much as he can, but he's losing time and he's gonna lose his position. Going to the last lap, you wanna be P2. You wanna be P2, not P1. Yep. Maybe he's trying to save for the last lap, which makes sense. But this is where everything now gonna get spicy. Yeah. He is charging, and Man in the Box doesn't have much of ERS neither. He have some, but he gonna have DRS Pro. So it's a matter of last lap. Let's go. Who do you think gonna have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bum's gonna be able to hold it.
Oh.
Actually, no, I lied. I'm lying. I think Man in the Box is gonna pass him in this next DRS zone.
I think so too.
He's gonna focus on having
Yellow
access.
flag
John
John does
has
work is spun, I
gone
guess.
But we don't worry about that right now.
Yeah, we don't worry about
Worry
that. Let's
about
go.
Kick, who is about 5.5 tenths behind. He's burning his ERS now.
Snoop Francis POV should be the best one to see. Let's go.
He's still burning. He's still burning. Bum is now burning. I think Bum's gonna hold it.
No, he won't hold it. The second DRS is gonna come. Maybe he will hold it.
I think he's gonna hold it. He's gonna have to try and defend like crazy.
This is gonna hit. Inside or outside?
He's opted to stay on the inside.
Side by
They're going side by side.
Who had the
Pushing
better
a little wider on the
traction?
track.
Man in the Box had it. And Boom may not lose one or two, but he is side by side again as well. But he managed.
And Snoop's gonna die for it. Snoop's gonna go for it. Oh, he bumps him off the track.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I lost
He's kept
my.
it. He's kept it.
Alright.
Man, the Box has done the impossible.
Yes, Man in the Box. Get back and win this race for P, whatever it was, and back to back win for Man in the Box now. Wow, that was a heck of a race. More midnight. P8, finally P9. The Williams scored some points. Belgrado P10. Rockin' Rowdy P11, and the latest point gonna go to Mr. Nobi.
And JT all at the back.
Yep. Wow,
Sliding
wow,
around.
wow.
Yellow flag. He's still. I don't know what's going on here.
Dang, that
Something's
last.
happening.
Yeah, that last run was great. That last lap was great between Man in the Box, Bum, and Snoop Francis. That was something. Wow. Yeah, Bum.
If you look at the times, look, Drunken Shamrock barely lost out to John Does Work because of his penalty.
Penalty, yep, 7,000. Wow.
The same with Striker. Striker ended up getting 6 seconds of pens. I thought he only had a 3, so that dropped him down quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Down to P7.
Yeah, and I'm sure we may hear the steward with his contact with Welsh at turn 3. So
Yeah, that
we'll
was
see.
that was a race.
Yeah. Man in the Box. You are the man, and you drive a fantastic race again. I guess the late safety car saved him. If he wasn't late safety car, I think Bum would have won this. But late safety car goes by the Williams Devin Byrne for no reason. It's not what we want, to be honest. So
This race has been manipulated, man.
that's insane. That was happy though. So Man in the Box, Sauber, P1, and fastest lap, followed by PW Bum, Snoop Francis, Ted, John Does Work in P5, Drunken Shamrock P6, Striker P7, Net OG P8, More Midnight P9, Beardado P10, Rockin' Rowdy P11, Newbie P12, Great Ace P13, JT P14, Devin Byrne, DNF or whatever it is, the rest did not count. Justin Tolby and Testarossa. Wow, wow, wow. That was some great racing. Some great racing. Unfortunately, I won't
Some
have.
good racing. There was some bad racing. We had everything there.
Yeah, we have literally everything, as you would say, because that was fun though. That was fun. Safety cars, some people being bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. Well, at least it was a good race to commentate, to be honest. So we will take that
Yeah.
and move with it. So, what's your take from this race? I won't have time for interview, so let's just wrap it up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I think like we said, great job for Man in the Box to come back there and win. Yeah, I think some questions need to be asked of some people's driving there and decision making.
That is true.
But otherwise, yeah, I think everyone did their best. That's all we can do, right? So everyone that didn't get the potential result that they wanted, still have another chance next week.
I agree.
And yeah, we go again.
I agree on that. Next week is supposed to be Brazil, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, that's the best track.
No, it's
My favorite.
China. Next week, if I forget, it's in real
boo.
life. It's China. Yeah, I hate China as well. So, but I'm sure people will love it. For some reason or somehow, I enjoyed it. Anyway, people in chat, Chazzy, Mode, everybody, Beer Dunk, everybody, thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to like the videos and hop to chair 2, where you're gonna see me myself spin. I guarantee you. But hey, it's gonna be a good show as usual. Tier 2 is the tier money. You will never have a race without action there, and it's Australia, so it's guaranteed action, of course. So it was me and your host. I'm Fnatic. I catch you next week. You will be here next week?
I'll be here next week, and we will see you all then.
All right.
Adios.
Adios. Have a good Sunday, guys. Bye. Let me turn my mic.